Hey everybody, I'm Sam and you're watching Growing Older Gay. I've been on PrEP for about 8 years and in the last year also added DoxyPEP to my regimen of medical programs. And these two things allow me to pretty much fly freely in the meadow, landing on any flower that I want with very little worry about what the butterfly that was on that flower last time left behind. I'm of course referring to HIV and common STIs. If you don't already know, PrEP is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a once-daily pill that ensures you cannot get HIV from a sexual partner. DoxyPEP is an after-contact medication you take on the fly to reduce the risk of contracting gonorrhea, chlamydia, or syphilis. Both medication regimes are proven very effective and have commonly been available for quite a while now, both through your doctor and a growing list of online telehealth services. Health insurance in the U.S. is required to cover both in most cases, and if you don't have insurance, there are many programs out there that can help you get it for free or at a reduced cost. If you do have to pay out of pocket, generics have brought down the monthly price to about what it costs for you and your man to go out to the movies together. It's just no longer cost prohibitive. I've been getting my PrEP and my DoxyPEP from my local doctor and my local pharmacy, and for the 8 years I've been on PrEP, it's been fine, but I've recently decided to change to a new online telehealth provider and pharmacy called Freddie. Named in honor of Freddie Mercury, it's an online medical consultation, testing, and prescription service for PrEP, DoxyPEP, and a few other things. Right up front, they are not paying me anything for sharing about my experience with them, and they are not a sponsor of this channel. But there is a specific reason I chose Freddie, and I'll get to that in a minute or two. Like many other online services you see advertised on social media and the hookup apps, Freddie offers completely free online consultation and telehealth services, at-home self-testing via mail, and discreet shipping of medications to your door. To get started, I simply went to their website, gofreddie.com, and filled out their Get Started form, which did ask some probing sexual questions to make sure I really needed the medications. Guess what? I passed on the first hurdle quite easily. At the end of the form work, I was able to set up my first telehealth appointment, and a free do-it-yourself lab testing kit was mailed to me. In about a week, my test kit showed up in an unmarked, inconspicuous package. It didn't say PrEP whore anywhere on it in big letters, so no worries, it is discreet. When I opened it up, however, they did have a nicely branded kit that was easy to understand and use, though it was impressively comprehensive. It tested for HIV, the standard battery of STIs, hepatitis B, and a couple other metrics. It did require me to poke my own finger to get blood samples, which was the hardest part. And that surprised me since I do HIV testing on other people as one of my gigs. No worries, you can always get a friend to help. It also has you gather urine and swab samples, which you're most likely used to already if you've been tested for STIs before. When it was all complete, it was packaged up and mailed back to their lab in a prepaid envelope. The directions are clear, concise, and walk you through the entire thing. The video telehealth appointment on my phone took about 15 minutes of answering standard medical questions about me and my medical parameters. It was friendly and casual, not judgy at all. The call concluded with approving my prescriptions and sending them off to their partner pharmacy for processing. Now, you can get your medication through your own chosen pharmacy, but I chose theirs for a very specific reason. You see, what sets Freddie apart from other online PrEP and STI medical providers is that they partner with local outreach organizations in the states where their services are available. That's why at current, Freddie is only available in states you see right now on your screen. To me and you, the consultation services, the lab testing, and medications are entirely covered by our private health insurance. It's entirely free to us, the consumers, but because Freddie partners with local nonprofits who actually facilitate the processing and shipment of the medications, a significant part of the proceeds is shared with the local outreach organizations they've partnered with. This allows the local groups who you might already know and use to grow and prosper, to perhaps even survive during this difficult funding freeze era that we're all living in. In my case, the local organization is Ripple Phoenix here in Arizona, who provides a range of outreach services like free HIV testing at events, navigation services for HIV, PrEP and DoxyPEP programs, sexual health advice, and more. That's the primary reason I chose Freddie in the first place, because my doing so benefits a local organization here in Arizona that I love and care about very much. But there was an unexpected benefit for me though, and that's this. At my local doctor, I always had to pay a $30 copay every 3 months when I went in for my PrEP visits for the lab services. In addition to that, I had to pay a $30 copay every 30 days when I went to pick up my medications at my local pharmacy. So that's about $120 every 3 months. With Freddie, there was zero copay for the telehealth and associated lab testing. When the pharmacy shipped my same name brand medications, there was not only a zero copay, but they shipped the full 90-day supply. So I don't need to worry about it again until next quarter. Bonus! The medications arrived to me in about 3 weeks from my initial Freddie website Get Started form inquiry, again in a discreet package that didn't say PrEP anywhere on it. So there you have it. That is my spiel on Freddie and my experience. Now, the best part is I don't have to go to my brick and mortar doctor anymore, my brick and mortar pharmacy and wait in line, none of that. And I'm saving $480 a year, which I didn't expect. So I'm pretty happy with my Freddie experience. I would highly recommend them, even though I'm not getting paid for it. There is a catch, maybe two, and that is they only take private insurance right now. They have not expanded to other programs just yet. And as I mentioned before, they are only available in certain states. But that's it. Freddie.